Hi, everyone. It's Leona. Welcome. This is just a brief little information session to learn more about our wellness studio, Agents in Motion Wellness Studio, an online platform where our mission is to create a space for you that you can share your healing gifts with the world, where you can also be supported with community and mentoring and all the tools that you need to teach live or recorded programs. So I'm so happy that you're here and you're going to be able to share this space with me as I get all excited. I get a few little notes, make sure I'm not missing anything, and answering your questions. So over the years, people have asked me over and over again for a community, a place where they can come together in the wellness world and keep sharing in that togetherness and strengthen it. So that is where the BeeHive community was born from that. And from that space, we're creating, and what I noticed, a lot of people in the wellness industry are like, where can I teach online? I'm looking for the perfect platform. I'm looking where I can do online classes, group sessions, advertise my work that I do as well, share in a community where you can come in and there's one place where you can find a plethora of different courses and workshops and retreats and private one-on-one coaching, healing sessions, and so on. So as I open up this doorway for all of you and for those of you that might be interested, I was learning a lot what was required. And what I saw was required was not just a space, but also some mentoring, how to do this. I've built a global business around the world in the last 14 years. I've gone through the ups and downs and the ins and outs and have like a lot of experience that I can share with people while they're building this newer part of their business, the extension from what you've already been building. So we have the community. People come in once a week, we meet, we talk, we get together, we laugh, we cry, we flush out what we need to flush out. But even furthermore, we're building trust. We're building a safe space. We're building a loving space where you can just listen and just be as well. So back to the platform. I'm going to share some screens so you can see what it looks like from your point of view. Let me just get back to my share screen so you can see that here. So when yourself or a student goes into this platform, you can see the opening, the Agents in Motion Wellness. There's a shop, there's a calendar of events, there's testimonials, there's experience. They can talk about being immersed in experience, and we can create even more tabs within there. But to keep it simplified, we're talking about this community. We're sharing about myself, the founder, and as we're growing, we can share more as we're going along with the other founding members and instructors. Here you can see there's a shop. So right now you'll see a lot of sessions with myself because I am the founding member. You can click on View Shop. We're going to do that together so you can see. In the shop, all of these opportunities can also be purchased as a gift. So I want to click on that so you can, perfect time of year to see this. In here, you can purchase any session from any of the instructors. So for example, if you wanted to go to a retreat, say the one coming up in Scotland in June, you click on that opportunity. You can make a one-time purchase. If there's a code, you can apply the code, put the recipient's name, email, and a message to them. Or you can also have it sent immediately or schedule a later date, like Christmas time, a birthday, something beautiful like that. And just showing that I'm logged in, you put all your information in here. And pretty easy. If you need any instructions, there is a need help button. Let's go back out of this, purchasing a gift, back to the shop. Just for yourself, if you wanted to see a gift, have maybe a wellness session with myself, you would click on there and you would learn all about whatever this offering was. Okay, so this is like an hour session with myself. If you were the instructor, I'll show you from another example, but from other instructors. It's different because I own all of this, so you'll see a little bit slightly different. But say if I wanted to go into one of our other instructors' courses, learn how to sing, it's going to show you just going to admit someone in. It's going to show you that there's another instructor. Hey, Trish, I'm just videotaping right now, and I'll chat with you in a second because I'm just sharing how we're navigating through this, but I'll go back through in a second. And you can click on the instructor, and you can see all about whoever this instructor is. So just to back up a second, Trish, because I see that you're live on this call with us. I'm going to go back. Welcome. I'm just sharing with people what the wellness studio would look like if you're also an instructor, what your programs would look like. So, and for clients that want to come in and buy something from someone else, when you click on one of the items in the shop, you're going to see who the instructor is, what the product is all about, if it's a course or can you purchase it with a class card. So any instructor would have that set up for them, their own class card. So you could sell to someone like a whole like 10 package card, for example, and maybe you might give them a discount if they bought it, like an extra class, and then they could use that when they purchase this. So when you look, it tells you what the course is about or the event or the live session. At the top, you saw it talks about the instructor, and this one in particular, I'm the instructor. We go into the lessons on this one, and you'll see what you get for each of the lessons before you actually start a live session. And then when you click on events, it'll tell you when there's already scheduled classes coming up. So for example, if you were teaching a breathwork class or art therapy class or a yoga class or whatever, we would get from you your picture and bio and put that in as an instructor. We would set up your classes, schedule them the way you want, price them the way you want, and then add it to our platform. So when someone comes in and they sign up and they've paid, they're going to click on the calendar and they'll be able to register for the event. So let's see, we go here on the calendar. If I want to get access to this event, click on access to the event, and it's going to tell me how I can pay for this class. That's pretty straightforward. Now, also as an instructor, there's a lot of things going on in the background. We support you with helping with marketing. We support you with putting all this content on the system. We support you with adding the calendar events. We support you with the technical stuff like that. Maybe you've never done this before, so we're going to mentor you. So we'll have mentoring sessions where we'll help you build your business. Now, let's get back to the dashboard, the beginning. As an instructor, a lot of people will be like, well, how much does this cost me to start up? Like, I don't really have a startup budget. I'm not sure how this is, like what it will cost me. So I'll show you how to do that. It doesn't cost you anything to start up. We go through an agreement, and I have a commission structure depending on how many clients you have for each program. And at the end of each month, you'll get a spreadsheet showing how that worked out, and there'll be a net amount. And that net amount will be the one that you invoice me for, and then we pay you like within a few days, depending on how you're getting paid through a bank or PayPal or whatever. That way we have a clear line of accountability. Now, because it's global, we can't just do a tax structure. So we don't tax anything. Your tax has to be included in your price. So you could get advice from your accountant or whatever, how to claim your taxes and your expenses and so forth as being an entrepreneur. It's really easy. I would sit with you one-on-one and discuss with you how to set that up. Straightforward. It really is. It was the best way to do it considering we have instructors from all over the world. Speaking of that, already we have 7 instructors. We're just getting their information loaded up, getting their content out there. And as an instructor, we give you access to a folder on Google Drive that you upload your content and photographs and links to your videos. I'll also show you how you can use Zoom to record videos, upload them to your YouTube channel, which we'll show you how to do, make them unlisted, and then you share that link with us. And that becomes, like you'll see in front of me, content for your course. You can also do live. So we'll schedule the event for you, send you the link. You'll see a list of the people who have registered and paid for your program, or maybe you did a free program, but you'll still see a list. And then you'll go to that link and start your class. It's through Zoom. You'll use Zoom for that. But we also have, when you're doing an event where you're just speaking and others are listening and not interacting, that's streamlined through this platform. There's a lot of beautiful, beautiful things. In our, I wonder if I can see it through here, we have a community. Right now we have the BeeHive community. Now, here's a beautiful thing. If you're an instructor and say, like, for example, Trish, you're doing something with the autistic community and you want to have a group for parents, we can set you up your own community within here, and that's just for you and your people to be in. But everyone who signs up, I always say sign up through the BeeHive so you can see everything. That's free and always will be free. But there's nothing limiting us from creating separate communities for each theme. We have people that are teaching about recovery and addictions. And then we have people teaching from Parkinson's point of view. And then we have the autistic community. And then we'll have an elderly community, or maybe it's a community where there's so many ideas. Now, the beautiful part about our community is we're not just one stream of thought. Like, we're not just yoga or Pilates or energy sessions. We're whatever you want to bring here that has to do with wellness, like heart-based people that are teaching here. That's what we're really excited about. We have structured this company that it's growing, and it's a non-for-profit company, and we're going to be having like annual scholarships where we microfund an entrepreneur in the wellness industry. If they meet the requirements for this, then they will be funded for that year, and they'll be giving back in their community as well. So we keep giving back and perpetuating that beautiful cycle of helping others. We're going to be having a headquarters, and Calgary is where we're going to be having our first headquarters for the Agents of Wellness Studio in the BeeHive community. It's going to be a place where we're giving back in our community locally and globally, because we'd like to have places all around the world. We're going to be doing wellness retreats around the world. You're also going to see all of the instructors, what they're doing. As instructors, we're all going to come together once a year physically. That's going to be the goal. Hopefully, we're all going to be in Portugal this May, putting that out there, and then we can come together and brainstorm and be together and share that energy. So this community really is a dream of mine, that we can have a platform where we can share what we love and what we're passionate about. Maybe there's art classes. Maybe we have cooking classes coming up. We have singing classes on there already. We have the flow sessions. We have breathwork sessions. We have Nirvana, which is our movement modality that a lot of us, the instructors here, have been trained in, and we want a platform where we can share this. Maybe you're already a certified instructor in flow code and you want to know how to get started. This is it. Maybe you want to become certified. Let me know, because I can help you with that process. So again, it's free to join the BeeHive community. It's free to reach out to me to ask me all the important questions that you want to know about this, the wellness studio, about the classes. How do I do this? Maybe you want to contribute. There's also a place where you can leave a tip. So maybe you're getting a lot of this stuff for free and you want to leave a tip. That money goes towards the administrative cost for supporting this, because again, it's free. Unless you go in and you buy yourself a product, and you can see there's a multitude of different, there's free, there's a community you can join, there's one-on-one coaching, there's group coaching, there's programs, there's retreats. So I'm going to stop sharing this screen for a moment. And Trish, I know you're the only one here live today. So if you do have a question, love, maybe you can ask me. Hi.
Hello. I'm just quickly cleaning up here. I got to go to a meeting at 9:30 to get my passport. So hang on. I had to put my headphones in because your volume is really low.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hang on, let me see if I can fix that. Is there a volume button here?
On your side, there might, yeah, I don't know if you're on your phone. I'm not sure how to navigate that.
That's
Maybe,
strange because you're usually loud.
yeah, thanks.
Oh, wait, hang on, let me see something. Oh, there. Okay,
You
talking.
good?
Oh, that's
Okay.
better.
Yeah. Oh, here I am.
No, I don't have any.
No?
Not really, but I really like that. I'm not savvy on the whole technology thing, so I will probably have to ask for your help.
Well,
So
that's why we're here. That's why we want it to be that way, where we can help you make it really
yeah.
easy, right?
Well, once I figure it out once, it'll be easy, and then I'll remember it. But it's just trying to navigate it and, don't create 18 passwords,
No.
get kicked out every time.
Well, as an instructor, there's going to be like monthly classes too, where we can show you. You're going to have access to me and my team, where we're going to help you navigate everything. So we're not just going to
Yeah.
say, go in and teach now and you're done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Awesome.
Well, I think it's a great idea. I think it's a safe place. It's not just Facebook too. So, because Facebook's very public, and
This is very private unless you have to be part of the community, and we're not going to
yeah,
tolerate anything that's negative in this community. That's for sure.
yeah, and that's the autism part. I think a lot of my friends are very private. I mean, some of them are out there, and but some of them just don't. That like things your kids do, and you feel
Yeah. But you could have a
like a
private
bad parent.
community. You see that? Like we could
Yeah,
create a private community for you in there.
yeah,
It's just for everyone. And then they could have the option of coming into the BeeHive when they want, or even when they join. The beauty about joining the BeeHive, because there's a lot of people who join that haven't come to our live sessions yet. They watch the recordings. They get
yeah.
access to see everything else. So that's why I say join the BeeHive, be part of that, so then you can access everything else, because I'd love to start creating a community in there for you. And all I need are a couple of things from you, and I can do that right away before you're even certified in your training. I'll create a community for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just hold on 2 seconds, because what I'm going to do is just close off this recording because I want to share this. Okay, everyone, if you have any questions, let me know. Send an email to awakenthebeauty@gmail.com. Much love to all of you.